Hey there everyone, Tyler Stevens here, and I'm back to have a little shootout comparison between all of our BC ski offerings. Today we're taking a look at the UltraVector BC, the V6 BC, and the Objective BC. We're going to dive in on the downhill characteristics between all three of these skis and the different types of applications you might use each one for. Each of these skis have the same build and downhill characteristics as their non-scaled counterparts. So if you're familiar with the standard UltraVector, then you'll know exactly what you're getting yourself into with the UltraVector BC. We'd also like to note that if you're looking to shave even more weight on the bigger offerings, the UltraVector BC and the V6 BC also come in a hyper version, and that'll shave roughly a pound per pair. So if you're really looking for something ultra light, but that's a little bit fatter for your descent, look into the hyper options. First up, we have the UltraVector BC. Now this is a ski that I really like because it skis edge to edge and it charges hard. It's the same shape as the Supercharger, and it rides the same as its brother, the UltraVector. This ski is great for going far because of those scaled bases, then slapping on skins if you need to get up a steep ascent, and then charging your way down. It skis really well edge to edge. It has nice taper in the tip, so it still has some good float in the powder. This is one that I like to put down more tricky and techy descents on, but can also serve as a good fitness ski or meadow skipper. Next up, we have the V6 BC, which is a ski that I really like in powder fields as well as in the trees. This is a really pivoty sort of ski. It's quick and agile, and it really likes to smear out the end of turns. That makes it a great meadow skipper. It's really nimble, and it can get around in the woods and the East Coast or the Midwest, as well as actually skiing some nice big powder bowls here out west. The V6 BC is more surfy than it is carvy. You can really kick out that tail and slash into your powder turns, but it's still a reliable downhill ski. You can ski some big lines, big chutes. It's really a nice ski you can rely on, but it's more playful than the others in our lineup. Next up, we have the Objective BC, which it's in the name. This one's for chasing down big objectives. I really like this ski for going far. I'll scoot across the flats for miles without skins on and just be on my scales. And then once it gets steep, you either switch to boot pack or put the skins on and then put down some sweet descents. This ski comes from the same cut as the UltraVector and the Supercharger, so it's got a nice reliable tail, but it comes in at around 84 underfoot, so it's pretty skinny. The tip has quite a bit of taper in it as well, so it does float in powder despite its skinniness. This ski thrives in all conditions. We've skied it in powder, we've skied it in boilerplate ice, and recently we took it into some avalanche debris in the bottom of a chute, and it held up well. I really like this ski because I can bring it far and know that I can trust it on the way down when I'm putting down bigger descents. This ski works great as a fitness ski, works great as a meadow skipper as well, but it's also a ski that you can rely on the descent. You know, a lot of our ambassadors use it as a daily driver, and I like to ski it just on big days in the backcountry. I know that it can handle it all despite its skinniness, and I know that I'm going to have enough energy because of how lightweight it is. So to wrap it all up, if you're someone who's looking at our BC skis but you don't know quite which one is right for you, the UltraVector BC has that more traditional edge-to-edge chargy feel. The V6 BC has that more pivoty, loose, surfy feel. The Objective BC is just really lightweight and skinny and can put down techie descents, but is mainly for someone who's going far and likes to have energy while doing it. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and that is our BC Ski Shootout.